So I think that human beings basically live in two states of mind. They live in survival, or they live in a state of creation. And when we live in survival, we're responding and reacting to the environment. All the stimulation from the external world causes different circuits in our brain to fire, and we begin to think equal to the environment. And as long as we're thinking equal to the environment, if you believe in the quantum law having anything to do with your destiny, you keep creating the same reality over and over again. So, most people are responsive in terms of living by cause and effect. In other words, some external thing produces some internal chemical change. And because my internal chemistry has been disrupted, I'm going to pay attention to whatever it is out there that caused me to feel this way. And that event is a memory in and of itself. We identify the external cue with the internal change. And so most people live their life gathering information from the environment, and that's healthy and normal. But what happens with most human beings is we begin to respond emotionally to the environment, and the more we respond emotionally, the more we react and activate primitive circuits in our brain that have to do with the animal brain or the limbic brain. And that's the fight or flight nervous system that most people live on. Now, when we live on that fight or flight nervous system, here's what happens. The chemicals that are created from that nervous system cause us to become very aware of the environment, very aware of the body, and very aware of time. If an animal is in nature, it's being chased by a predator. When that nervous system turns on, it's got a certain amount of time, and it's checking out the environment, and it's very aware that its body's in danger. So it's those chemicals of stress then that begin to push the genetic buttons that begin to break the organism down on the long-term side.